views here are beautiful.
Incredible. You have the palm trees here, very nice, and the expansion is kind of beginning, right?
Yeah, so where you're standing right now, all of this is going to get dug up in the next week or two, and we're going to be building from that wall all the way out to that corner, and then we're going to make a right, and we're going to build all the way up to that gazebo over there. Gotcha. And we're going to really double the size of the office space. We have lots of space here. That building over there is the Diplomat Hotel, which we take title to in another year or two. So, excellent. I mean, just look how much space we have here.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. It is a large compound.
It's a great location. It really is a great location.
It's a central location. And you have people coming through here constantly, ambassador, diplomats from around the world.
Yeah. And
it's buzzing with activity, like we said earlier.
We welcome them all. I mean, it's great to see ambassadors and heads of state come here. And, I think that there will be, over the course of the next year or two, other countries announcing a move.
That's something I wanted to ask you about. Look, we've had Guatemala, we've had some other nations, Eastern Europe talking about it. There may be a kind of a domino effect here that the United States started.
I think there will be. I think that a number of countries right now are going through their processes and thinking it through. I've had unsolicited calls from ambassadors from other countries, diplomats from other countries.
In spending time with you over the past few years, it seems that, man, this energizes you, and you're right where you belong.
It does, and I compare this to when I used to practice law, and the alarm clock would go off at 6 a.m. and I hit the snooze button once, twice, 3 times. I don't hit the snooze button anymore. I can't wait to wake up in the morning and get to work, and it's a privilege every day. I have to remind myself how lucky I am every day. I thank the president every day for this opportunity, and there's a lot more to do.
Real quick, tell us about your family. Look, 7 grandchildren, you were telling me, 5 children. Your daughter just made Aliyah.
Yes.
You even have a 16-year-old here.
Yeah, so we have 5 kids. The 3 oldest are married. They've produced so far, and I emphasize so far, 7 grandchildren. Hopefully they're not done. And the 2 youngest are living in Israel. And my 4th child, she made Aliyah. She mastered medical Hebrew, which is different than just conversational Hebrew. And she's now a practicing nurse in a hospital in Tel Aviv. And our youngest is in high school here. And,
You said she's loving it, your 16-year-old.
She is loving it. She goes to a great school. She's loving it. And and we're back and forth all the time. It's hard to be away from the kids that are in the States, but they're here. Some of them are here now. Some of them are coming. We see each other hopefully every 6 weeks or so.
Now, you mentioned Hebrew, Ambassador. You are fluent in Hebrew, and you know some biblical Hebrew as well.
I do. Well, that's how I learned Hebrew, from studying the Bible in its original language, and it's it's worth the effort. Maybe you and I can sit down. I can show you some of the nuances you get from reading the Bible in its original.